The patient here is a 2004 Honda Accord with a 2.4. It needs a starter, but a lot of people are saying you have to take off the intake runners at least, or the entire intake to do it. Honestly, that is probably the best way, but if you can't get a hold of the gaskets in time that you're going to disturb, you know, the parts place can't get them to you for 2 days, or you just don't want to disturb those, there is a way to do it without. For starters, here's the things I removed. Cover on the engine just gives you a little bit more vision down through the intake runners. Coolant jug, it's only 1 bolt. 2 small brackets, 2 or 3 bolts. Tranny dipstick, and battery and tray. So here you'll see, well, here's the replacement starter, and here's the bolts you're ultimately going to be going for, and they are extremely tight. This is a 17 head, and this one is a 14 head. You'll see it's got a funny little extension on it, so you're going to be working mostly, you see through these slots, that's about all the vision you have. Here's the starter, it's out. Now I still have the wires attached. It's easier to do it this way. Deal with your wires here after you've pulled it out. Put the new one down in, attach your wires to the new one, and then slide it back up through. The lower radiator hose flexes enough, it gives you enough room to slide it in and out. Now for that top bolt, what I found was the easiest is going over the alternator here, way in there with this. A long extension, 14mm flex. As you can see, I didn't use a whole lot of tools, and some of these tools are actually unnecessary. They just made the job a little bit easier for me. So you don't need a lot of tools, but definitely, first thing, get the battery out of your way, get that cover off, coolant jug to give your arm a little bit more room here. I have a good light down in there, and you're going to be working through these slots. I'm not going to say it's easy, I'm not going to say it's fast, but as you can see, I did not have to disturb the fuel system, the intake. Basically, everything is intact. You're just going to be working sort of like a surgeon down through there to wiggle the starter on out, and then deal with the wires on the starter. Put your new starter down there, hook up the wires onto the new one, and you can wiggle it back up in there. Hope you can tell all that from this video. So hopefully that saves you. I don't know if it's going to save you any time, but you won't be disturbing a lot of things that you have to disturb doing it the other way. So hopefully this helps you out.